The Two Rivers Oath. Long ago, in the heart of Central Africa, where the Great Congo River winds through lush forests and rolling hills, there lived two proud clans, the Lemba and the Boma. Both clans called the riverbanks home, and for generations, they had relied on the water for food, travel, and trade. The river was their lifeline, a source of stories, and a place where the past met the future. The story begins many years ago, before the days of maps and modern borders, in a time when clans settled wherever the land and water were kind. The Lemba lived on the eastern shore, known for their skill in fishing and crafting canoes. The Boma thrived on the western side, famous for their palm wine and beautiful weaving. Both clans respected the river, but they also saw it as something to defend. Now, the river had two main channels where canoes could easily pass. The Lemba controlled the northern channel and the Boma the southern. For a long time, this division worked, but as both clans grew and their needs changed, the river routes became crowded and tense. Fishermen argued over the best spots, traders bumped into each other, and the elders worried that conflict might grow. One dry season, when the river's water was low, the two clans met at the river's edge. It was a tense meeting. Each side worried the other would take more than their fair share. But the village elders, remembering the old stories of peace and cooperation, had an idea. They proposed an oath, a promise to work together rather than fight. The leaders of the Lemba and Boma brought out their finest palm wine, a drink made from the sweet sap of the palm tree, treasured by both clans. Together, they poured the palm wine into both the northern and southern river channels. This act wasn't just about sharing a drink. It was a symbol of respect for the rivers that sustained them both. Then, standing on the riverbank with the sun setting behind them, the two leaders made a vow. They promised to open a third river channel, a new shared passage through the middle. This new channel would belong to neither clan alone, but to both, a space where they could navigate side by side, share the river equally, and keep peace for generations. This promise came to be known as the Two Rivers Oath. The clans worked together, clearing the riverbed and guiding the water to form a new path. It wasn't easy. There were challenges, disagreements, and moments when old fears returned. But the oath held them focused. They remembered that the river belongs to everyone who depends on it, not just to one group or the other. From this story, we learned something important. Sharing space means more than dividing it equally. It means listening, trusting, and keeping promises. Just like the Lemba and Boma found a way to share the river, we can find ways to share the spaces we live in, whether it's a playground, a classroom, or even a neighborhood. Here's a little activity for you or your family. Think about a shared space you use every day. It could be a park, a bike path, or even a kitchen at home. Now try writing a shared space agreement together. What rules would help everyone feel safe and happy? What promises can you make to keep the space fair and friendly? Just like the Two Rivers Oath, your agreement can help keep peace and make sure everyone enjoys the place. So next time you see two paths crossing or two friends sharing a game, remember the Lemba and Boma clans and their promise by the rivers. Sometimes the best way forward is to open a new path together with respect, trust, and a promise to keep.